Hello and welcome to this new stream, this new video. So we will be checking out a new neighborhood today. So it's this one over here, the GreenWood. And GreenWood, I don't remember when it was released. I think it was released like a 1 year ago or something. Let me check, actually. Oh, no. It was updated like a few days ago, but it was released on March 2023. So it is a fairly new neighborhood. And it was created by Darko Mage, and the layout, actually, the map, it was not created by him or by her. It was created by Waterstar, so he does mention that on the description that it was someone else's map, okay? You can find this neighborhood on Mod The Sims. I will leave the link in the description as usual, so you guys can check them out. And yeah, it seems very promising, actually. It seems very promising. So I didn't do anything yet. The only thing that I did was I read the HUD description and the households descriptions. I also did that. I went to check them out. I didn't went in yet. I didn't check any bios. I didn't check any aspirations or relationships or anything. So I'm hoping to do that with you today. So the reason why I came about this neighborhood, as usual, it's because I'm looking for something new to play. I'm kind of bored, I have to be honest, of my early Strange Town, Pleasant View together, Strange View. So I do play it every once in a while, but it's not something that gets me hooked. So I really wanted something that, entices me and that is new, it's fresh, it has promising stories and stuff. So hopefully that's GreenWood here. I don't know. I've been a bit burnt out lately, I have to be honest. I always coming back. You guys can see it. Always coming back. But that burnout sensation does not leave me. I do one video and another, but I don't have that enthusiasm, and it's kind of, you can actually see them on videos. Like my last video, Anno 1800, I don't know. You can see that I did play that game, but I didn't find it very enticing to me. I don't know. And some people just play any game and they have fun and they enjoy themselves. For me, no, I really have to get hooked in the game, and that takes me a while. Sometimes there's games that I play and that I leave them for ages and then come back and get extremely hooked, and that's the case with The Sims 2. And there are games that I just download, I play the first times, that I get instantly hooked, and then I don't play them again, or I do. It's very, very also frustrating to me, because I really love to make videos, really love to play, and it really like takes me off from the real world, and sometimes it's what you need to let all that stress go. And lately I've not been able to do that, actually, like for a long time. I think 1 year now or something. I think it's about to be 1 year that I'm always coming and going, and there isn't an exciting project that I'm like really excited to keep going. So I have my Strange View. I find it exciting because, generations. But there's something missing in there as well, and I will keep on playing it, but maybe it will come and go for a while. So let's get focused on GreenWood. So GreenWood, if you live in GreenWood, that has to mean you are something other than human, insane, or even both. With its dense forests, crystal blue ponds, and eclectic architecture, the town has the kind of bizarre charm that puts a spell on anyone who steps on its ground. For centuries, it has been a sanctuary for people who had been cast away from their homelands. But is it really such a quiet and peaceful place? What kind of secrets do the inhabitants have? Is it true that people were murdered? Why are alien spaceships drawn to the town so much. So you can see on the picture, right, there's like a mixture of supernaturals. My opinion in supernaturals, I really don't play that much. Vampires, werewolves, witches, I really have a few, I think, on Strange View, but I don't play them much. We have here like all kinds of supernaturals, aliens as well. We have witches, we have zombies. I think this is it. I do have some extra mods that add some more supernaturals, like genies and mermaids, and I will probably like apply them here. The only I have to tell you guys that the only required mod for this hood to work properly, I mean, it's the childlike entropy that you can find on the description of the hood there on the page. You can find it on the download page. There is the link for that mod. And what that does is that it allows children to be werewolves. If you don't know, werewolves and vampires are only available to express themselves once they are teens, but with this mod, children already have the powers of a werewolf, or vampire. I don't think I have children vampirism though, so I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know. We will see. So they don't have any vacation worlds, any sub-districts, universities, downtowns, anything like that. So yeah, okay, all right. And look how beautiful this hood is. Oh my god, the lag is gonna be great though. Has a lot, you can see here, a lot of I don't know how to say this, but like shopping places, things for shopping, for visiting. Look at this. I really like the style of this. Let us look at. There's a lot of alien ships. You can see spaceships going around. So let's start. Oh look, it's another one here. Let's start with the Bright. So the Bright sisters are fascinated by Simkind and take every opportunity to study them. Their latest craft resulted in them adopting a human child and leaving one of their kind in the state's care. Will Rising Mona provide to be more complicated than they thought? Oh, so we have 3 witches here and we have a human child. Okay. We have min witches, bright, normal witch, and then we have a good witch. Okay, so we have all the alignments to play. Then we have the good men's, and of course the game had to lag. Sorry about that. Just give it a second. Give it a second. Like a long second. all right. So we have the Goodmans, and what I really like about this family is their surname and everything, and their names, because they're called Goodmen, but they're not good people. So yeah, really like that, and their names are really they're very interesting. So we have Major, okay, nothing special. Evelyn. So it is a play with evil, Evelyn. Then we have Pandora. Then we have Belial, and I think it's kind of a demon name. I'm not sure. Then we have Herodias. We have Lucifer, obviously a demon name. And then we have Jezebel and Nocturne. Okay, so their bio says their neighborhood description. Crime doesn't pay, usually. Such a shame that the Goodmans don't really have time to spend in that nice mansion. Major gets arrested horribly often, and Evelyn goes to great lengths to get her dear stupid husband out of jail. Why on earth did their daughter Pandora think kidnapping Taylor Gunner was a good idea? Taylor Gunner? What do you mean? Taylor? Taylor? Oh my god, I think I know who Taylor is. That's interesting. Okay. They are very, I think they are kind of vampires, and the kids are not vampires yet, but yeah. Oh, and I do have a mod that makes the children, the offspring of supernaturals, have a chance to be supernaturals themselves without you having to turn them. They just like reach, I think, teenagerhood, and they just transform or something. I didn't test that mod out yet, I have to be honest. Like, I don't play with supernaturals much, so I don't have a lot of offsprings to just test that out. So, yeah, we have the luckless. And the luckless is also a play with their name because it means without luck. And that's exactly what happened to them. So, the luckless family used to be rich until both Mariana and Joseph got fired from their jobs, that is. Now the family's struggling, and they only survive thanks to Mrs. Goodman's help. But is this really such a good thing? Or is it more of a deal with the devil? Because, they're evil and stuff, so yeah. Then we have the Winchester. And I think we have 3 families that are Winchester in this house. So I don't know if they are related, it didn't went in. So it took Anthony quite a while to figure out some things about life. But now he got it. He has a steady job, a nice house, and yeah, he's in love with two different women. But don't worry, he will figure that out too. Will he make a move with his coworker Isolde, or try to break the ice with the bewitching Desdemona Bright? Oh, there's Desdemona Bright. Let me see which one is Desdemona of these ones. Oh, he's the mean one. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, we have the Winchester, and he's obviously alien. Okay, I think these ones are vampires. It does look kind of vampires and aliens in between. Okay. Then we have Greenie, which is Nebula is like totally in love with Sim Earth. And at first, when I read this description, I was like, Sim Earth, that has to be the name of the guy in a picture. But no, Sim Earth is basically telling Nebula is, in love with this world. It's nothing like Sigzam. And Sigzam, I don't know if this is how you pronounce it, but that is a reference to Sims 4. If I'm not mistaken, and it has movie theaters. She loves movies so much she wants to make it her career. Life is going so well, she even found herself a partner, and they're going to get married. But why is Niflheim so neurotic and nervous, and why do they always buy so much garlic from the grocery store? So he's probably afraid of the vampires here. So then we have Sepsis, and that is also great name because sepsis is I don't know how to explain that, but it has to do with cleaning and being obsessed with cleaning and stuff. Sepsis is a kind of, if I'm not mistaken, a disease or something. So that makes sense because he's a zombie and he's dead, and there's like, if you're dead, you're rotting away, so you need to be clean or something. I don't know. I hope I made sense. So we have Ethan's life sounds like a very dark joke. After a freak incident involving one of Kyle's inventions, who's Kyle? He was brought back from the death. Short of. Though he somewhat came to terms with being dead and even found a way to stop his flesh from decaying, he had a hard time accepting the idea of never having children before his request for adoption was accepted. Can he get a second chance at love, or will undeath prove to be a deal breaker? So I'm not sure if any of these kids are the witches. The witch that was put in the baby witch from the Bright family that was put in the state scare. So I'm not sure. We have Bitter. So Victoria doesn't exactly remember who Tonic's father was, but she never needed a man to raise her family anyway. She does worry a bit about her son, a party animal who still lives with her. Will his involvement with supernatural creatures prove to be a blessing for the bitters or a deadly curse? So who's tonic? Tonic bitter. Then we have citrus bitter, and then eggplant bitter, and archcock bitter, and spritz bitter. What? Why did she name her children like that? That's so bad. Then we have the other Winchesters. So if you need to know one thing about Winston Winchester, is that he hates you, hates drama, loves his gun, and loves his family. He really doesn't like it when someone questions the bravery of those who risk their lives to serve some nation. But he hates it even more when people start spreading rumors about his family. I don't know what he's talking about, but yeah, Wendy, oh my god, Wendy Winchester, she's feeling so bad. They probably related to the other Winchesters, I don't know. Then we have Gunnar. Emily and Erin, joined the recruit training corps to prove their worth to their mom. But can they keep living this life knowing their true calling is somewhere else entirely? What happened to their father, Jonathan Gunnar? Can Kate bounce back after his disappearance and learn to be there for her children? Or will her career ambitions tear this family apart? So, I actually thought it was Taylor Gunnar, you know, the one that was mentioned here. But I don't think, because he was called Jonathan, not Taylor, so okay. Then we have Tristan. Jocasta lives alone in her family's house following a series of very unexpected inheritances. How did her family die? Was it really just bad luck at work, or did someone help the Tristans disappear? Is it possible that Jocasta is next? Poor thing, I think she's a teen. She's living alone. Okay. We have some kind of The Tomb of the Witch. Wow. Lucky Fuel gas station, waterlit ice skating rink, Delilah's Deluxe Dinner, Children's Activity Center, Sarah's Store and Dinner, Rollorama, the Neon Court Club, GreenWood Recreation Center, Spartacus Gym, Blue Mermaid Swimming Pool, All-Star Motel, the Amanita. Wow. Okay, that is cute. And you can see there is a lot of houses, empty houses for people to move in, which is really great. Bobby's Junkyard. Okay. It's really great. So let's move to the other part of town. So we have Fort Stark Mask Military Base. Oh, there's a military base over there. Cool. I didn't notice. Very interesting. Let's start with the Quantum. So, dear Radon Quantum didn't have a family, but he managed to build one. He couldn't be more proud of his two perfect daughters, of his house, and of his sons. But when they will grow up and start asking questions about their ancestry, how will he and Andrew give them answers without making it awkward? I don't think that's possible. Community placenta. Lou Blanc, can we click? Okay. Back in high school, Drew was a fairly normal kid with a nice college scholarship for his athletic achievements, but then he got attacked by werewolves, and it's all downhill from there. He had to move away from his hometown and get a house in GreenWood. Will his new friends make his life better or even more miserable? What friends? We have Candy. Bargains and contracts with humans are something every witch should be wary about. When they both had the right to take Willow away from her parents, Cinnamon and Sugar were forced to set their difference aside and rise her together. Can they stop fighting for 2 minutes for their daughter's sake? Oh, because they are good and there is evil. Oh my god. All right. But who are the child's parents? I don't know. Oh my god, the houses look so cute though. Let's go for Weird D. Ever since her brother went missing, Amber has been a bit messed up in the head. She claims he was abducted by aliens, and her wife Annie is more than ready to believe that. Will their daughter, Darlene, be able to grow up to be well adjusted despite having changed schools more than 5 times due to strange phenomenons she caused? Oh, is she like some kind of supernatural? Then we have the other Winchesters, and these ones are my favorites, I have to be honest. So we have Kyle and Europa, couldn't be happier. They have each other, they have 2 smart daughters, and they have a nice house. But will life still be that peaceful once the twins are born? Or will having to care for 2 more children while keeping an eye on Athena and Mimozin drive them mad? My god, that name is terrible to pronounce. We have some apartments here, very cute. We have Sugar's Flower Shoppy, Greenwood Public Library. We have Water Lily Park, Cherry Blossom Park, Petron Church, The Poison Apple, Faytech Arcade, Billy's Box, Stanley High Clothing, Soft Spring Spa, Pennywell General Store, Amaze, Dog Park, Jacobon Church, Mad Dog's Pet Store. Very, very interesting. I think this is about it from the households here in town, but we also have 4 more households in the bin. So we have Mencha. Robert doesn't recall what his life was like before the fateful day where aliens dropped him off in Greenwood. Will he be able to let go of the past? He can't remember. Is he the brother of the weirdies? I don't know. McTweed. Now that their son Andrew is married with children of his own, the McTweeds have a lot of time to explore their hobbies besides science and more science. Okay, so that ties to the quantum family, I think, because there's Andrew. And then we have Faraji. Asha is an orphan, but she recently traced her genealogy to Greenwood. Where could her parents possibly be? Oh, that's interesting. We can find her parents. Wallace. We have Cassandra moved to Greenwood to live close to her half-brother Kyle. But can she keep ignoring Ethan, her disgruntled ex, and the things he has to say? Who's Ethan? Who is Ethan? Ethan. I mean, not him, right? This is Drew. We have Candy in Cinnamon Spice. Sugar Candy in Cinnamon Spice. And we have Willow Candy. And I really don't know who could be her ex. Oh, Kyle. What? Kyle? Oh, wait. They're brothers, right? Cassandra moved to Greenwood to live close to her half-brother Kyle. Oh, okay. But her ex is actually Ethan. Okay. Where are you, Ethan? I need to find you. Is it bitter or something? No. Okay. Winchester. No. Interesting. Ethan. Who's Ethan? It's really... Oh my god. I really don't know who is Ethan. I guess we will find out. I don't know. So, let's go in and check some Sims out. Should we go? I'm really like the people that I like the most. The Sims that I like the most are the Bright family, the Goodman family, and the Winchesters. I really like them. It does make me remember Dean and Sam Winchester from the Supernatural series. I'm not like super big fan, but I really loved when I would see one episode every once in a while. I did see it, like sometimes some random episode appeared on TV, and I checked them out and I really liked them. So I don't know the full story of that. I didn't follow the series, but I really like them. My favorite one has to be Dean, obviously, because I really like Bad Boys. So he's my favorite. Let's go inside and check the Bright family, since it was the first one like that we checked out and read the description. So let's go. And if you guys notice that my voice is a little bit cracking and stuff, that's because I'm sick. I'm actually sick. So yeah. I'm getting a cold. Oh, hello. So we have the evil one. And what? Oh, okay. So we have Fantasia Bright was their mother. It was also a female. She had Desdemona, Mugwort, and Eos Bright, I think. Okay. So yeah, and we have Desdemona had Mona. So probably the other kid's called Desd. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are you guys doing that? So let me look at bios. So let's start with the little kiddo. Oh. Who's this chick here? Mariana Luckless. Why is she coming over? Like so random. Oh, they kind of know themselves, like each other. Okay, so obviously there's something going on with the wands, but that's probably my mods acting up. So Mona doesn't really understand why she doesn't have the same powers as her mother and aunts. She loves gardening and reading old books. Okay, that's great. Was that a glitch? Then we have the normal witch, which is Mugwort. She's a Libra. Let me see the kids. Gemini. Outgoing and bubbly, Mugwort has learned to love all aspects of human hearts. When she met Tonic Bitter, being a witch stopped being that cool to her. But is it really a good idea to renounce her powers for someone like him? Oh my god! You like Tonic? Oh yeah, because she's in the Mugwort. Okay, and then we have the really good witch. When Desdemona asked her sisters what she could possibly do to see what non-witches were up to, Eos was the one who told her to adopt a human child. But time has passed since Mona came into the witches' lives, and now Eos wants to start a family of her own. Oh, can she find love and keep a good relationship with her sisters, or will she have to start a less magical family? Oh my god. She's a Pisces, really love them. Popularity, family, and then we have knowledge. So we have Desdemona. Reclusive and mischievous, Desdemona definitely doesn't trust a lot of people. GreenWood was built on sacred ground and rightfully belongs to witches, werewolves, vampires, and such foul creatures are merely tolerated here. She always comes up with the clever plans to keep an eye on the settlers, as she calls them. Oh, she's a badass. Let me check their house. It's so tiny. It's really like a house in the middle of the woods. Look at that. How does that work? Oh, it's like all the beds together, a kitchen, and a bathroom. Oh my god, so epic. And a lot of lamps, like a lot of lamps. It's four lamps. And then four more. Jesus. This seems like a very very sad life. Okay, let's oh, there's their stories here. So we have them all with the baby. Then she wants to create a family. Oh my god. Then she's evil. Then this other one is romancing Tonic Bitter. I can't imagine having kids and like naming them, because this is gonna be terrible for me, because I'm bad at being creative. Then we have the Goodmans. Let's go and check them out. Hopefully this video is not going to be too long, because I really don't want it to be boring as well. So let's see. Let's try to speed up things. Okay. Oh my god, look at those genetics. No. Lucifer, you have such a face, boy. I can tell he's Lucifer for sure. Sometimes Lucifer's parents worry about him. He's so nice, so soft-spoken. What did they do wrong? What kind of future can they expect their little boy to have? Oh, because he's like the opposite of Lucifer. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Then we have Herodias. Likes many things other children would find disgusting. Spiders and snakes are her best friends. Blood is just something mom and dad drink, and getting injured is just a proof that you're alive. She wants to become a witch and enslave humans, but her parents told her high school and college first, and she has no choice but to comply with their demands. Okay, interesting. Belial's confident, ambitious, and gifted with an excellent sense of humor. Belial is sure he will make a fine criminal mastermind, just like his mother. He's extremely content with his life. The one thing he's not exactly proud of is that dumb crush on Emily Gunner. Oh god. She did slap him once. Mother did say she would kill the Gunners if they came too close to her family, but it's like he just can't move on. Even his two not so official jobs, one as a street hawker and the other as a freelance mortician, can't keep him busy enough to make him forget her. Will he finally be able to think about something else, or will he have to try and fail a second time to learn? Oh my god. Then we have Taylor's. Oh! Taylor, it's here. She's Taylor Gunner? What are you doing here? Oh my god! She's part of the Gunner family. But who had the idea? I don't remember. So, Taylor used to believe no one would ever be nice to her in this forsaken world. Her thoughts were deep and dreary, and when she tried to think about her future, she could only think of darkness, loneliness, and so many things ending in S. It all changed when she was assigned to work with Pandora Goodman in science class. It began with some chatting over their test tubes that led to talks over a cup of tea after class, conversations about the past, about the future, about the present. Pandora is the only one who understands her. She knows it now, and their friendship is the most precious gift life has ever given her. Oh my god, they like each other. Pandora has everything: good looks, excellent grades, and one of the most brilliant minds in all of Sim Nation. And her parents' fortune is only the icing on the cake. She's a scientific genius, and she knows that. There's no reason to pretend she isn't destined for greatness. Everything is part of her ultimate plan, a plan that has been working perfectly until Taylor came into her life. Her smile, her voice, her words, everything about Taylor makes her feel painfully weak. Do they like each other? Oh my god, they like each other! Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, alright. Then we have Major Goodman. Has been married for 17 years, and yet he still blushes whenever he looks at his wife. He married Evelyn. They are in love. They're going to be together forever, and they're going to build the greatest evil empire ever known to Simkind. It is highly fortunate for Sim Nation that he lacks judgment and doesn't really have it in him to be a criminal mastermind. It is less fortunate that he's good with words and easily talks people into falling for his wife's schemes. Oh my god. Okay. Evelyn Goodman is one of the oldest and most respected vampires in Sim Nation. She claims to have been around since the Middle Ages, to have witnessed the Make Me Sick outbreak of 1328, and to have defeated Dacian Landgrab in a sword fight. She never felt intimidated by anyone until she came across the werewolves of GreenWood. Oh! When she was a little girl in Transylvania, her parents used to say they would throw her to the wolves if she didn't behave, and she's disliked all things wolf-like ever since. She spent years building a criminal empire that will last for centuries, and she's not about to let a bunch of puny mortals with too much hair tell her what to do. Oh, so she totally hates werewolves. That's so typical. So typical. Let me look at their house. Let me look. Wow, my god. Wow. It does look creepy and has a lot of weeds in here. Jesus. Wow, and has a lot of these things. It's really dark though, like really, really, really dark. Uh-huh. They did a great job, like, developing this hood. Like, really great. So we have the kids' rooms over there, the main room, the science lab in there. There's another room in here, probably for Belial or for Pandora. I don't know. I don't have a clue. There's more bedrooms. There's a lot of bedrooms in this house. Okay, and then we have a wolf in here, Alabama. Thank you for. Oh, we have two kittens, Jezebel and Nocturne. Let me see. Do they have bios? Sometimes animals do have bios. Oh, they don't. Oh. All right, they don't have a lot of money. Like, where's the fortune we're talking about? They have 10,000 euros. Euros. Simoleons. My God. They're not that rich. What the heck? We're going to be struggling in there. How are they helping them? The luckless family. All right, so let's go in. Look at how the kids are different from each other. Gee. So, I didn't check the family trees, but okay. Tatiana luckless, David luckless, and... Oh, they're brothers. All right. Oh, they're brothers. So the kids are cousins. Okay, so let me focus. So we have... Oh my God. We have this boy over here. Joseph is the father of Shane and Sidera. And Mariana is the mother of Andy and Lisa. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, but this girl here. Oh, he was abducted. Okay, nice. So we have this girl here. Sidera dreams of becoming an astronaut to meet her ancestors. She likes fashion and her favorite video game is Sesame Invaders. Okay, we have the other one. Doesn't have a bio. Oh, that's sad. Lisa, mischievous and full of energy. Lisa is always pulling pranks on her family. She likes dolls and wants to design clothes when she gets older. Okay, this is Andy. Andrew doesn't talk much, but he wears his heart on a sleeve. He's Andrew? His family's fortune and his uncle's excessive spending made him hate money and everything associated with it. If he was truly free, he would own a little farm with some animals and raise a family in the countryside. Aww. Then we have Joseph, creative and outgoing. Joseph has always been quite the prankster. Oh, how he wishes his family was as wealthy as it once was. Now the little safe in his bedroom remains empty and he doesn't have enough simoleons to refresh his wardrobe. He has to walk around in rags. The Goodmans and their money are saving his life and help him save the appearances. And if he actually loved anyone more than himself, he would be worshipping the ground. Mrs. Evelyn walks on. Interesting. Okay, then we have Mariana, active and hungry for power. Mariana used to be a brilliant politician until she fell on hard times and had to start selling her late mother's jewelry to pay the bills. Luckily, the Goodmans were generous enough to lend her some money. If she did some little things for them, what consequences will such a deal have for her and her family? Oh my God, this house is so poor. Doesn't have anything. And it's all broken. Oh my God, it's so bad. Okay. Oh look, we have another animal called Jezebel. Okay. Oh, they're sniffing each other. I'm gonna look at the house. I'm gonna look at them. Oh, it looks majestic though. Look at this. It looks like a president's house. Oh. There were probably graveyards here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Next. Oh my God, it's gonna take a while. Oh my God. Okay. Let's move to Winchester. There are a lot of families, a lot of Sims. Not too much Sims, but But there is it's a big nice amount. Oh, I really like it. He wants to become a witch. Okay, then we have the doggy, Galaxa Winchester. The son of an army officer, Anthony was a lonely youth struggling to fit in with other children and trying to embrace his alien heritage without being rude to his human family. Now an adult, he's trying to figure out how life works. He just needs more time to understand love and relationships. His heart is torn and he's thinking about two women. Will he make a move with Isolde, his co-worker, try to get to know Desmond or Bright? Okay, that's pretty normal. Nice. Oh, I like the house. Really modern. Really like it. Let me see, like this. So, okay, bathroom with just a toilet. Oh, it has a shower in here. The kitchen. Alright, looks pretty good. Really like the bedroom. Okay. Next. I'm trying to speed up things so it's not too boring or anything. I can't feel my leg again. Oh my god. I always sit on top of it and then like after a while I just stop feeling it. This is terrible. Let's go for Greenie. Greenie is also a very interesting household. I have to be honest. Come on. All right. Oh my god, he really hates the vampires. Okay, all right. Where you going, sweetie? She's just leaving. Oh, I really like her. Really like her genetics. So, when Nebula arrived on Earth, the first thing she did was to go to a movie theater to see what kind of things humans like to watch. She was blown away. She knew what she wanted to do with her life after so many years of traveling through space to carry out the birth Queen's plans. It took a while to get an audition, but now she finally made it into the show business industry and she's ready to become the next big name. Oh. Then we have, since Nephilim was released from prison, they have they have been steering clear from criminals of any kind. They remain quite shady, though, and it doesn't help that they are the mysterious and silent type. No one really knows what they're thinking about and what they are going to do next. Deep down, they wonder if anyone knows how much love they have to give. Wow, interesting with the pronouns. So I think he's talking about himself. I don't know because, you know, I'm very... Oh my god, his nose. I don't know because I'm not an English native person. So when they, you know, when there's they, I always think about talking about someone else, not about yourself. But I guess that can work as well. So I think he was talking about himself. They have very, very poor house as well. But okay, it's nice. It is promising. And it's very awesome that the families don't have a lot of money, so you can play and struggle and, you know, build their empire and their money and stuff. Because after a while, I've been noticing that my gameplay gets boring because I have a lot of money in my hands, and that money goes through generations and generations, and it never, they never struggle. Oh my god. So we have Fiona's. Fiona is quite the rampy toddler, but her father and sisters love her a lot. Her face is so funny when she gets angry. And then we have Laura is a social butterfly who loves to crack jokes and never stops talking. She just loves people and making friends, especially with the kids who are lonely and who get rejected by other children. She doesn't really understand why the school counselor seems so eager to know about her dad, though. Go figure, adults are a little stupid sometimes. Oh, interesting. Sporty and quick learning. Anna understood that her family wasn't really normal, even in a place like GreenWood. What does Destiny have in store for such a child? Can she help other children overcome their prejudice towards zombies? Okay, let me look. Let me look. Interesting. 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 Very interesting. Oh, I didn't check him, right? Didn't check him. Or did I? No, I don't think I checked his description. I only checked the girls. I'm going fast, but not too fast. Jesus. Now I have to go in again. Okay. Let me check his. It's the last one. So, Ethan kind of got used to life as a zombie, but he still cannot accept that this means he will never have a normal family life. Sometimes he looks at Cassandra's picture and he cries. Will he get another chance at love and find someone who will not run away from him? Oh, my goodness gracious. This is such a cute person. Such a very, very dear heart that he has. Okay. So, let's go for bitter. Oh my god, so many Sims in such a small house. And they're all different. How I like everyone is different. Do they have like different parents? Is that it? Okay. Alright. So we have this girl here. Oh, she's a romance sim. When she was younger, Victoria lived in the present, not thinking about the past and much less about the future. But now that she's nearing the end of her life, she worries a lot about her son and grandchildren. Tonic isn't exactly the most responsible man, and she has no idea what he's going to do when she's gone. Oh. Tonic likes chocolate, partying, and going on dates. Chivalry, it's so old-fashioned. He likes it when the woman paid the dining bill. Oh my god, what? He doesn't really look forward to facing life without his mom supporting him. It's not like he really has a reason to move out anyway. He doesn't plan on getting married anytime soon and doesn't have the money to buy a house anyway. Oh my god. One of the few responsible people in the Bitter family, there's nothing Citrus wants more than to spend time with his lovely girlfriend, Boazes. But will their relationship last, given how time-consuming it is for him to care for his two youngest siblings? All right. Now, for the next one, we have Eggplants. Eggplant likes to have fun and party. He doesn't feel like growing up and assuming adult responsibilities. Will he be able to keep living like this forever, or will his siblings have enough of him? Then we have Archcox. Okay, that sounded really bad. I'm sorry. Easygoing and energetic. Artichoke, I think it's Artichoke, really hates having to clean up after his father and brother. Will he get fed up with that life and tell them to do it themselves for once? What do you mean your father? Who's your father? Oh! What? Oh my god, Tonic has a child? Tonic has a child. Wait. Tonic has all these children! Oh my god. I thought it was Victoria's kids. So it's actually Tonic's kids. That's why he named the kids with those names. Oh my god, now I got it. Now I got it. Oh my god. Let me see. So we have so each one has different moms. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it. Okay, alright. So we have Spritz. Spritz has her fair share of playground fights, and she sure doesn't like being told what to do by her father or anybody else. Alright, that's great. Oh my god, this house is like a toilet, a Christmas tree. Oh, this is fun. This gives me Brandy Brooks vibes, but like worse. Like way worse. Okay, let me see. Oh, the shower is outside. Look at that. Oh my god. Alright, this looks promising, this family as well. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun once I start playing, because like that's the question here. Okay, so moving on to Gunner or Winchester. Maybe Winchester. Let me go for Winchester first. Oh my god, there's still a lot of things. A lot of families to just go in and check. Has a lot of potential, this hood, in my opinion. Okay, so we have this girl here. She's Barbara Winchester. She's the mom. She's the mom? No? No. Oh, interesting. So the Winchesters tie up with Gunner. Oh, okay. And Kyle in Winchester, which has the girls. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so these ones are the uncles of Anthony, Kate, and Kyle. Okay, so they're the uncles. Then we have Wendy and the girl. She adopted a kid or something? Okay, so we have Barb met her husband in high school when he was still in the reserve officer training corps. So many years have passed and she still loves him a lot. She does think he's a bit too harsh with Wendy, but deep down she wonders where she went wrong to have such a daughter. What do you mean, poor girl? Even though he's retired, Winston Winchester still salutes the flag in his garden every morning. He wishes his daughter was more serious and didn't live at home, living off his hard-earned pension money. Seeing her slacking off hurts him more than the bullet he took to the chest in Red City so many years ago. Can he convince her to find a job or a man she could go live with instead of mooching off him and his wife? Oh my god, poor girl. Wendy doesn't really know what to do with her life. She exists, she breathes, and she thinks being alive in and of itself is really a pretty good thing. Dancing is the only thing that allows her to feel alive in some way, but ever since Winona was born, she hasn't even been feeling like dancing. Can something or someone help her think life is worth living again? Oh, that's so sad. Winona loves her grandma and grandpa so much. She does find it a bit sad that her mom doesn't seem to notice her. Oh my god, this is such a sad dog template. So sad, this family. Okay, so it's a very red house, I can tell. Let me see, like, bedrooms. It's really red house. Like, I can tell that in the kitchen they didn't find red counters and just put it this ones. So yeah, okay, very red house. All right, let's move on, and let's move on to Gunners. I think it's the Gunners now, which are relatives of these ones, the Winchesters. Okay, my god, there's a lot of dogs in here. Alright, the Gunner family. So, wow. Wow, let me see. Whoa. Wow, they have like a barricade. My god, this was interesting to build. Wow. Okay. Let me check the house first. And wow. Okay, this looks very military. Yeah, it does. All right. And that's it. Okay. Then we have the mom. So the mom is Kate. Kate Gunner doesn't discriminate. She hates everyone equally, but there is a special place in her heart for vampires, and she will never shut up about that. She speaks her mind, and if you're not happy about that, she will gladly back it up with the fighting skills it took. It took for her to go this far in her career. The way to the top isn't an easy one. There has been obstacles on our road, sweat, blood, and she knows it's not over. She's not going to let herself be intimidated by the Goodmans, or anyone else for that matter. They will pay for what they have done. Oh, you mean like kidnapping Taylor? Emily tries to remember her father, but it's like he faded out of existence altogether. Looking at these old pictures of him brings little memories, even the sound of his voice has been erased from her mind. And yet she wants to cry whenever she tries to think of him. Though she will never admit it, Mom said they had to stay strong, and strong people don't cry. And when she signs up for boot camp, all of that will be behind her in the past. But will a military career really help her find what she's missing? Or is that vague sadness going to haunt her forever? What happened to their dad? He's still alive. What are you talking about? He's alive. Jonathan Gunner. He's alive. He's still here. I'm very confused. He's still alive, like in the family tree. Oh, wait. Isn't he the one on the bin? I think it's the one on the bin. What? I mean, I don't think. I'm so confused. I have to find him. I have to find that man. For Erin, music is what helps her forget all the problems in her life. Everyone says she has the voice of an angel, but where she lives, she can't let anyone hear her sing. And someday on the battlefield, any word she sings will be drawn out by the sound of bullets and explosions. She supposes it's just fate. And after all, Mommy's right. Being a musician isn't a real career. It doesn't pay the bills, and she's better off making it nothing more than a hobby, right? Oh no, sweetie. We should follow our dreams, always. Sometimes Dwight doesn't understand why not all girls are like his mom. He loves to tell everyone that she's going to go to space, and he wants to be just like her when he grows up. Aw, look, the doggies. What's their names, though? Trigger, Soldier, and Gorilla. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, no. So next, let's go for the next one. I think it's the Jocasta girl, right? The one that lives alone. Yep. Tristan. All right. So let's go for Tristan. Let's go check out this girl. This poor girl that lives alone after her parents died. Okay. Oh, look how cute this house looks. Looks like a fairy tale house. Blue fence and all. Okay, it's a blue house indeed. Okay. You can tell the theme in here. She's a family scene. Well, great. Jocasta wishes someone would talk to her, the girl who has no idea how to talk to anyone. Her family's house is a place full of nightmares and painful memories. She wishes she could leave, but she knows little about the world, and these walls are the only thing protecting her from whatever could lurk in town. Don't people say there are vampires and werewolves? She doesn't want to run into people like that. Oh, my sweetie. She doesn't know anybody. You kidding? That is just... What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They did die. Like, everyone died. Like, her brother as well. And her parents. Oh, my goodness gracious. That is so sad, my girl. She really doesn't know anybody. She's really secluded there. She doesn't come out. She doesn't want to meet people, but she's gonna have to. How are you going to make money like that? Oh my God, the leg. Stop it. Let's go for Weedy. The Weedy family. Weedy. Okay. So there seems to be one that is like crazy in the head, but I don't know which one. So ever since her dear brother Jonathan, it's her, went missing, Amber, oh, she's the sister of Jonathan, the one that is the husband of the Gunners. Ever since her dear brother Jonathan went missing, Amber has changed. She's fairly sure he got abducted by aliens, and she's determined to find out the truth about his disappearance. She dreams of becoming a space pirate. Maybe someday she'll run into the aliens who took her big brother away from her and give them what they deserve. Until she gets her own high-tech spaceship, she keeps herself busy by working on old cars and trying to build small robots. Interesting. Annie has been into art ever since she could hold a pencil. She met Barbara in college, and after she made their birth chart, she knew they were perfect for each other. Obsessed with the paranormal, she believes she has psychic powers and enjoys painting the strange things she sees in her dreams. Her aesthetic is fueled by movies about aliens, witches, ancient aliens, and alien witches. Oh my god, there's a lot of aliens things going around. Oh my god, their house. Interesting. It's all spacey, kinda. Oh, nice. I really like it. Okay. It's kind of green inside. And kind of blue as well. Okay. Let me look. Darlene had to change schools 5 times in 4 years because her telekinetic powers wouldn't stop showing up at the worst time. She doesn't really know what is wrong with her, but she hopes the 6th time will be the charm and she'll be able to make friends and get good grades. Is she like the witch? That would be very, very interesting if she was the witch that was put in state scare. But probably you have to adopt her, I don't know. Let's go for Winchester, the other Winchesters. Oh, the Winchester family. I really like these ones. And they're going to have twins. I hope I can come up with like very creative names for their kids. Oh my god. Oh, I thought she was going to have the baby. Okay, so we have Europa. Ever since she was a child, Europa knew she wasn't really liked in a small town where everyone knows everyone. She remembers the mean things other kids would tell her just because of her green skin. Maybe her daughters are going through the same thing and they're just not telling her anything. And it's her fault. Maybe Kyle doesn't even love her. Maybe he married her out of pity. She's excited about having twins, but there's that lingering feeling that they may look just like her. Out of place, not human. Cooking and teaching the town's children how to do math are the things that somehow help her forget her worries for a moment. Oh, she's very paranoid. Poor girl. That happens to me too as well. Kyle doesn't exactly like sports or fitness or fashion or socialization or people or basically anything that doesn't involve gardening, staring at the sky, or locking himself in his lab and taking electric appliances apart to understand how they work. Recently, he has been depressed after the catastrophic failure of one of his projects. Oh, but he heard a rumor about aliens and what they do to the Sims they abduct, and he wants to check if it's true, but his wife should never know, of course. Oh my god, he wants to get abducted. Is that it? Then we have Athena. Ever since her father took her to see a ballet when she was a child, Athena has seen herself in a tutu. The first alien woman to portray the swan princess is going to be her. She knows it. Bubbling determined to reach her goal, she's been dancing every day and likes to claim she could dance before she even learned to walk. Walking down the streets, all clad in green, listening to electro, meh, okay, is a smart kid, but she never felt like she was enough. There's always someone better than her at everything, and she still can't accept it. Pandora just so happens to be the girl who does better than her in all areas of life. She has better grades, a better job, her family has more money, and she doesn't have to worry about her parents eventually aging and dying. Will eventually find something she excels at or end up spending the rest of her days in blissful mediocrity. Aww. Let me look at their house. They have a great house, I can tell, okay? Because he likes, oh, they have the nursery in there. Very nice. I really love the architecture of this. Wow. So they have the nursery there. More, what can we see more? Okay. What happened? What's happening? Why am I hearing a werewolf? Oh my god! He's a werewolf! The more you know. The more you know. Okay, let me go downstairs. Okay, pretty normal. Okay. He's a werewolf. I didn't know about that. Let's not save. Interesting. So, is he like the only werewolf on the family, or are they like they're more? Like the Winchesters are all werewolves? I don't know. So we did check those ones. Let's go for Gil. Kill. Kill. All right. I don't remember reading this family's bio though. Or did I? Okay, so we have, oh my god, Miriam's. Miriam loved to play cops and robbers when she was a child, and she still does her job with the same passion. She believes in the law. It's the only thing that should guide a healthy society and not these alien or magic shenanigans. Everyone in town will tell you she's quite the chatterbox, and it's impossible not to like her. But unfortunately for her, having a lot of friends doesn't mean you're a success. And she feels like things have been going pretty badly in her life lately. Can she save her marriage and her relationship with her children, or is everything she managed to build bound to be destroyed soon? Oh. Then we have Matthew. Matthew has never been the kind of guy who believes in the supernatural. If magic was real, it would have helped him not flunk out of college, and he wouldn't have had to enlist in the military to get by. Sure, he can complain. At least he has 4 healthy children and a nice house, but he can't help but feel bitter about the dreams he had and old easel he threw away because it was gathering dust in the garage. His good friend Sugar wants him to give painting another try and says she could see him being a great painter. Is she sincere, or is she only saying that to make him feel less miserable? Oh, what's happening there with Sugar? There are 2 things Metap doesn't get about our family: their aversion to anything supernatural and their cruel indifference to the 1,000 delights of grilled cheese. Oh, she likes grilled cheese. Imagine living in a town where you can get to know vampires, werewolves, and actual witches. She wishes she could step into this people's supernatural world. But how would her parents react? Oh, that would be crazy. Miles wishes he had more success with the ladies. He doesn't really feel like working for school, and he wishes his parents weren't that annoying. Very lame, okay. Soft-spoken and artistic, Moazez loves music and painting, and is always a good surprise to hear how much her dad knows about these things. She has fond memories of listening to his old vinyls with him when she was a child. Now a teenager, she is 100% sure Citrus is the right guy. Oh, what? Is the right guy for her. But will she really have time to keep that relationship thriving with all the things going on at home? Okay. Then we have people say Miran is really good with words. Sadly, it seems he doesn't have much going on for himself besides that. GreenWood feels like the worst town ever to him. It's like he can't come across someone his age who isn't mentally unstable or not even human. He wants anything but to stay in a place like that. But Dad grew up here and isn't planning on living anytime soon. Will he have to move out on his own to find his true calling, or will something make him change his mind? Okay. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't remember reading about this family. Maybe I skipped it. Right? Has to be. Has to be that because it's another red house. Because I don't remember reading about them. Okay. Let me see. Weirdy. Winchester. Kyle. The Giles look like a peaceful and loving family, but it is all just a facade, or I don't know, between the stability of his marriage and his unshakable love for Sugar. What will Matthew choose? Can the family keep isolating itself from the supernatural, or will they have to learn how to coexist with their otherworldly neighbors? Oh my god, he loves another woman. That's so bad. But Candy's gay, I think. I'm so confused. All right. We have, who's Candy? Who's Candy that he loves? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god, it's this one. Sugar, Candy. They love each other. Oh my god. It's terrible. What does it say? Get engaged? Oh my god. And they hate each other. Like they're married? They're married? They're not. They're not married. Okay, let me look. Let me look at her, my girl. Quiet and soft-spoken, Sugar's fondness for flowers is what gave her the motivation to start her own business. Though witches prefer to stay away from humans, when she met Matthew Guile, she knew he was her twin star. Oh, will she be able to protect herself from Miriam's anger? Of course not. You're destroying a family, girl. You shouldn't be doing that. Intelligent, ruthless, and charismatic, Cinnamon was born human and became a witch when she was a teenager. She's not about to let pure-blooded witches tell her what to do or say, and she's certainly not about to let Sugar do whatever she wants. Excuse me, what was that? Oh my god, this is a plot twist. Why are you pregnant, my girl? Like, you are in a same-sex relationship. That is not possible. Oh no. What have you done? No. She's pregnant with Matthew's kid. She's in a same-sex relationship. She's raising a child with another woman. They are together, although they hate each other. Okay, they're enemies. Okay, but he also has a family. Oh my god. Oh my god, the drama. And she's gonna have twins. Oh my god. Okay, let her vomit. Will she be able to protect herself from him? Okay, whatever. We were here. Certainly not about to let Sugar do whatever she wants. Oh my god, she's not letting the girl... Okay. She knows her roommate is seen that married human, and she can't wait to use that information to sow the seeds of conflict and show them all what she's capable of. She's a mean witch, isn't she? Yeah. They are roommates? I thought they were together. I thought they were together as like lovers, no? Oh, they are not. Wait, I'm confused. Let me look. No, let me look at the bio of the kid. Because they're both their moms. Willow loves to cast imaginary spells and thinks she's going to become a powerful witch someday. No one knows how she got that scared eyebrow, so she likes to pretend it's some kind of magical scar. Oh my god. So they adopted her, right? Where is she? Oh, it doesn't say. But I think they did. Oh, look, they hate each other and they're like... But why did they take the child away from... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, mamma mia. Okay. This is such a plot twist. I didn't expect to find out, like, right away what was going on. I bet there is, like, a lot of plot twists that I totally missed or that I can't see. Just, you know, with the gameplay, you will find out. But, oh my god, he has a lot of kids. You can't just do that. Oh my god. There's LeBlanc. I really like LeBlanc. Oh my god, and she's pregnant with twins. That's just a nightmare. Okay, so we have the LeBlanc guy. So Drew used to be a normal teenage boy who was very good at sports and enjoyed the outdoors a lot until he was attacked by werewolves and turned into one of these creatures. He's been keeping to himself ever since, seldom leaving his house, and yet he can still hear nature calling for him, awaiting his return to welcome him with open eyes. Will he be able to fit in with the civilization, or will he eventually go back to the wild? Oh, he's friends with Mariana in the clan, whatever. Nice. Oh, I like the style of this. Look, he has can I make it? Like, no. Can I do that? Okay, so I really wanted to see the house. Can I just do that? Okay. It's pretty bare. Okay. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Did I even check the house of the witches? I probably didn't. Because I just like got so shocked and I just moved out. But I'm pretty sure like we didn't miss anything special. So yeah, I think we're going for the last one. The last one, thank gods, it's the quantums. Okay. So they have 2 alien sons and 2 human girls. Okay, all right. 1 cat, 1 dog. So, all right. Oh my god, Tonic is a werewolf? Oh my god, keep your eyes down, keep your mouth shut. It's just a syringe, it's not going to hurt for long. These are the first words Dr. Radon Quantum remembers hearing. He thought it was normal, he thought science was the most important thing in life until he met Andrew. That day, he discovered love, and he understood its power. The day he held his precious daughters in his arms. Oh my god. After he was prosecuted for breaking the deontological constraints of his job, got fired, and discovered a very irrational side of the world, his entire set of beliefs changed. Science doesn't have all the answers, but where else is he going to find them? So he probably created them and got expelled from his job. So Andrew didn't really know which one of his parents he would take after. He tried to become a scientist like his father, but he's starting to grow tired of the long nights at the lab. And what really interests him is sharks. He's a grown adult but still sleeps with a shark plushie that he calls Daisy. Can he make his dream come true, or will the education of his 2 gifts from the sky literally come first? Okay. Isotope dreams of becoming a great scientist. She doesn't like the company of other children, and she would much rather read a book. Same. Gracious and soft-spoken, Voltage is always eager to help her loved ones. She enjoys reading. I really like their names. And then we have Cadmium Quantum. Isn't there like... I don't know. This is our sciencey names. Jumpier than his twin brother, Cadmium loves to chase the cat and listen to Zigzamian nursery rhymes. And then we have a little boy itching for adventure and always moving around. Nitrogen! It's eager to learn like his dads and siblings. Oh my god, I really love the names. This is so much fun. Okay, so we have Mary Curry and Strontium. Alright. Let me look at their house. Oh, I really like it. That's so sciencey. Oh, there's 2 levels. Wow, really like it. Oh my god, these people were genius. Like, who did this? Like, they were genius. Really like this. Really do. Okay. Nitrogen. Okay, so let me see. Oh, they created the kids, or was it him? I don't know. Wow. Yeah, because I think the twin boys are children. Wait. Oh, okay. They got abducted. He got abducted, I think, and he had the twins. Okay. This looks so much fun. Oh my god, I really love the idea. Like, the stories are so creative. I really like it. So, I'm very excited to start playing it. I'm not sure, as I always say, if I'm going to make videos about this hood. But my advice for you guys, do check it out. Go look for yourself, play this hood, because it's unbelievable. I really like it. And I'm very excited. And I really love the architecture. It's really beautiful how the houses are different and they all have themes and stuff. It's not all the same, you know. So I really like it. It's really pretty hood as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if it was too long. I will leave the link in the description so you guys can check it out and download this fabulous hood for yourselves. I hope you have an awesome day, an awesome week, and happy saving for you guys. Bye. See you on another one.